In the early years after Nigeria's independence in 1960, optimism ran high. The nation was rich in resources, diverse in peoples, and brimming with potential. Yet beneath the surface, political tensions, ethnic rivalries, and corruption were quietly eroding the young democracy. By 1965, Nigeria's first republic was in crisis. Elections were marred by allegations of fraud, corruption spread unchecked, and ethnic politics north, east, and west dominated governance, deepening suspicion among Nigeria's peoples. A group of young, idealistic army majors emerged, led publicly by Major Chukwuma Kaduna. They believed only the military could rescue Nigeria from collapse. Their targets, corrupt leaders, whom they accused of tribalism and betrayal of the independence dream. On the night of January 15, 1966, they struck. Coordinated attacks were launched in Lagos, Kaduna, and Ibadan. Prime Minister Abubakar Tafawa Balewa, Northern Premier Umaru Bello, and Western Premier Ladoke Akintola were assassinated. By dawn, gunfire and confusion echoed across the country. The plotters declared their mission was to cleanse Nigeria of corruption, restore discipline, and end tribal politics. They insisted they had no personal ambition, only the salvation of the nation. But the coup was only partially successful. In some regions, leaders were killed. In others, resistance stalled the operation. By January 16th, the army hierarchy stepped in. Major General Johnson Agui-Ansi, Nigeria's most senior officer, seized control, ending civilian government and announcing military rule. The coup shattered Nigeria's fragile democracy. Ethnic suspicion deepened. Since most coup leaders were Igbo and many victims northern and western leaders, many northerners saw it as an ethnic conspiracy, not a national rescue. The January coup unleashed a cycle of instability. In July 1966, a bloody counter-coup erupted. Ethnic massacres followed. Within a year, Nigeria descended into a devastating civil war. Military rule became the dominant force in Nigerian politics for decades. The first Nigerian military coup of 1966 remains a turning point. It shows how fragile democracy can be, and how divisions, if left unchecked, can destabilize a nation. Today, its lessons still echo, reminding Nigeria of the importance of unity, trust, and accountable leadership.